this and that, but no, we kept pushing through. Now, here's the thing that when I talk about the value in yourself, one of the things that I realized and that when I was going through my notes here is that subconsciously and consciously, I had totally really wiped this away. This going to work for that money did not exist anymore in my subconscious mind or my conscious mind. There was no going backwards. Now you might be saying to yourself, okay, well, how can you do that? How can I do that? You might be saying, how could you do that? You can easily do it. And I'm gonna tell you that and that was because what happened, I had a change internally about my self-value, about what I believe I was worth. And there was no way that I would go back to doing that. As a matter of fact, I left the United States Army. And I enjoyed my time in the military. It was only a short 2 years right out of high school. But I actually left the United States Army because they had told me at the time that I could not have a business to make more money. And I knew how much money I was making in there. And I was like, it's just not going to cut it. I ended up leaving and having to take a job that was $6.52 an hour, but that wasn't going to cut it because subconsciously and consciously I had a match that said, Steve, your value is more than that. And at that time, the value was $6,000. That's what the value was for me and my wife. We wasn't even at that amount yet, but we said, this is what we're targeting. And everything that we did, we pushed to that. Everything.